Hey my friends, how are you? Let's get more news from Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Sacramento Kings vs Golden State Warriors. The Sacramento Kings had their first defeat in the series after debuting away from home in the playoffs. Unlike the two victories, the team was unable to fit the rotation and saw its bench score only 20 points. For this duel, Mike Brown must have all his players available. Even Domantas Sabonis, who has been a concern for the week, is likely to be involved. Draymond Green's absence was not felt by the Golden State Warriors. On the contrary, the team made the home factor count and limited the Kings to just 97 points. Offensively, highlight for Stephen Curry, who closed with 36 points. This time, Green will be available to Steve Kerr. Who may not play is Jordan Poole, with an ankle injury. Under the command of coach Steve Kerr, the Warriors are still very much alive in the series after winning by 114-97 in Game 3. The result was essential to keep the current champions of the NBA with considerable chances of advancing to the semifinals of the West. Last Thursday night, the Golden State team took advantage of the strength of its crowd and hit 40% of the pitches and 32% of the balls of three. However, he stood out above all on the defensive side, greatly limiting the strong attack of the Kings. The players who shone the most for the Warriors were superstar Stephen Curry, with 36 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists and 2 steals, and Andrew Wiggins, who helped with 20 points, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. The Golden State Warriors are still without Andre Iguodala and Ryan Rollins, while Gary Payton too is a doubt. Draymond Green returns after serving suspension in Game 3. Meanwhile, the Kings, coach Mike Brown, who was named NBA Coach of the Year, still have an advantage in the dispute. But, after the loss in Game 3, it's good not to backtrack to try to keep the series slack and move closer to the West semifinals. In the third game, the Sacramento team did not shine offensively as they usually do, hitting only 38% of the shots and having poor use of three-point attempts, 23.4%. Individually, the Kings' best players were De'Aaron Fox, with 26 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists and 2 steals, and Domantas Sabonis, who had a double-double of 15 points and 16 rebounds, also with 4 assists and 2 steals of the ball. The Sacramento Kings are without Matthew Dellavedova. Starting lineup: Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, Kevin Looney. And you fan, what did you think of the prognosis for today's Warriors game? Leave your opinion in the comments.